Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Barbara, your midlife expert and coach. Um, question. Midlife crisis is typically happens to women getting close to 50 and over, maybe 60 and over. And if you're working full time and you're around that age group, you could be feeling what Kathleen Rahoney says in her book, Midlife Awakening. The adolescent brain kicks in, nudging you to do something. And it's a growth and development phenomenon that we all tend to feel. Now, some women ignore the nudge, what to do next, and they may drink it away with alcohol. Alcohol is increasing a lot for women over 50. It's a startling phenomenon that's happening to women getting older. But if you are working full time, one of the signs of getting older in your workplace, especially everybody's young, you may be feeling very impulsive behavior, getting irritated quickly. We don't know. I'm not saying that's a medical diagnosis. I'm just saying sometimes getting older, we feel invisible and we get irritated like that in the workplace. That's one big clue that something is nudging you to do something else. It doesn't mean to quit your job. It just means the brain is going through that process. Like, what's next? I was talking to a man at the furniture store who looks midlife. He said men use midlife very different. They go out and brand new cars, but women, our process is different. And did you know that in our book, I discovered that we are the only country that calls it a midlife crisis. In a lot of Asian countries, getting older, the relatives revere the elderly. They come live with them. Native Americans call midlife the golden path. So in this country, we tend to get irritated, impulsive behavior around when we feel that nudge. And it could be happening to you in the workplace, okay? But if it is, it's something to check out because it doesn't have to be crisis. I'm a midlife expert and coach, and I talk to many women who suddenly discover I've done well, I'm successful, but this is not who I am. And that's okay because it's a process. But if it's making you irritable or having behavior that you don't recognize, it's not menopause. It's just a psychological thought that comes up as we get older. What is next? My first book was called It's Your Turn. So it happened to me in my early 50s, okay? So check that out and kind of investigate if that's happening. My website is drbarbaracollins.com, Barbara, BARBARA.com. My books are It's Your Turn on Amazon or Midlife and Beyond. Whatever it is, check it out. Check your behavior and check is that what's going on. Don't call it crisis. Call it the golden path to change in adjusting to coping getting older. Okay? Take care. Have a good week wherever you are. God bless. Bye-bye.